for everyone so that we can use this and not just Q&A. All right, so the chat is turned on. Give me a little shout out where you are joining from. Let me know if somebody invited you tonight too. I would love to know who invited you tonight. Hi, Chidima, yay. Michigan in the house, yes. Awesome. We're gonna give it one more minute to let anyone else who's joining from the live shopping show make their way over. Hey, Houston. Hi, Afrisha. Houston is here. Houston is being represented. Hi, Afrisha. Yes. New York. Yes, Mandy. Congrats, Amanda. Amanda, you won one of the gift cards tonight. That's awesome. There she is. Mika, our guest of honor. I know everybody is here for her. So you guys are going to hear from Tamika tonight. There's still some more people coming in. Let me share my screen and we'll dive in 1 second. If you guys have a specific question or there's like one thing you really want to know, either about the consultant opportunity, about GoFinity, or maybe like a question you're just dying to ask Tamika, type it in the chat and we'll see if we can get to all of those tonight. All right. Hi, Nikki. All right, let me share my screen. I'm just going to give us a quick little intro warm up, and then I'm going to turn it over to Tamika to share more of her story. Because again, I know that's why you guys who you really want to hear from tonight. Okay. All right, so welcome again, everybody. I know many of you came over from the live shopping show, so hopefully you got your elixir because that stuff is magic. I can attest to it. I use it myself. So hopefully you got that. And I know you're super excited to hear more about the GoFinity opportunity. And of course you are, because now is a time when we all need multiple streams of income, right? We all need multiple streams of income, and we have a great one for you tonight. So we're going to share how you can create an online stream of revenue and how you can have some fun while you do it with a really great group of people. So we'll tell you how you do that tonight. We'll tell you why now is the best time to get started. And we're also going to talk to you about how you can earn a $500 cash bonus in just 30 days of starting your new business. In just 30 days of starting your new business. So let's talk about why you're here before I turn it over to Tamika. So you're probably here because maybe you want to make a little bit more money. If you're here because you want to make more money, you can raise your hand or like give me a little wave or something in the comments. Yes, I see lots of hands raising. Maybe you believe in multiple streams of income. You heard on the live shopping show tonight that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So maybe you need to add another to your portfolio, to what you're doing. And maybe you really want to build a legacy. Maybe you really want to just change the trajectory of your life. You know, you have big dreams, you have big goals, and you want to make sure that those things happen. And we know that it takes money to make that happen, right? To get there. And so maybe that's you. Maybe you really want to build a legacy for yourself, for your family, for your kids. And we get that. And we're here to help you achieve whatever your personal goal is. Our goal is to help make sure that you are reaching yours. So we're going to talk to you more about that tonight. And without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Tamika. This is her and her beautiful family. Tamika is the founder of Hairfinity and GoFinity, and she's going to share a little bit about her story and how GoFinity came to be. So Tamika, take it away.
Thank you, Beth. Okay, hold up. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
So once again, my name is Tamika Lawrence. I am the founder of Hairfinity and GoFinity. And first of all, I just want to thank everyone for jumping on the call with us tonight. It's been just an amazing time. We're doing so many new things, doing these live shows, and it's just been really heartwarming to see all of the support that we've been getting from all of our past customers and new customers. So I want to really say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. So we have some exciting news tonight about something that we've actually been working on for the last 2 years. So when the pandemic started, and it might even be more than 2 years now, we're in a time warp at this point. But when the pandemic started, we were actually working on a new line of products called Hairfinity Elite. And so with everyone being financially impacted, we, got together as a team and said, is this something that we can use to help other people to make money? We're already spending all of this money on advertising, doing ads and all of this stuff. Why not take that and put it into the hands of our customers, the people who actually built our business? And so that's really where this really got started. So, everybody can use extra money. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money you make. We're living in a time where we're seeing inflation just going crazy. Prices are crazy. The cost of food is just, outrageous. And so this is really a great time for people to have something that they can do that doesn't take a lot of effort, that they can, add some money to their bottom line. So a little bit about my story and Hairfinity's story. A lot of people know us for our vitamins, which is something that we launched in 2007. So it's a product that my husband and I launched from home. We started it from home. It was an idea that I had just based on, my own personal hair issues. And so back then we didn't have, much, we didn't have a lot of money to invest in getting people to help us or building websites and stuff like that. And really all of that stuff was actually kind of new at the same time. So it was something that I had to build the website myself. I had to set up everything myself, had to get the product made. I had to do all of the graphic design, and it was really tough. And, a lot of people will say, they've seen us around, they've seen us work with a lot of notable figures, from the Kardashians to the Nicki Minaj's to the Taraji P. Hensons. And, we have sold over $300 million worth of product. We have, but it didn't start out that way. And it wouldn't have been possible, that success wouldn't have been possible without the support of our customers. So like I say, everyone knows us for the vitamins, which we started selling in 2007. But if you think about it, Hairfinity didn't really become big until 2014. So there was a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that went in between those 7 years of really building this business. So, it really wasn't an overnight success. And that's what sometimes people think. So, I started out kind of like probably how most people or some people are on this call, feeling like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I know I wanted to at least just add some money to my income, right? I was working a job. I was an engineer at the time. And at first I just wanted, I wanted to kind of get into entrepreneurship, but I didn't want to leave my job. So that was really my motivation. And then, just not knowing what to do. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have anyone in my family who had started a business. And I didn't have a lot of money, to be honest. I really didn't have a lot of resources. And so that is really, what I still take all of that into consideration when I do things. I started out even, as a teenage mom. I had a kid when I was 15 years old. And it was while I was in college that I started researching different hair care techniques and different hair care products, which is where Hairfinity came from. And it was then the fact that I had to do all of this, create this business from scratch, that made me think, I know a lot of other people that would want to make extra money, but may feel intimidated by all the things that go into starting a business, which is where GoFinity came from. So, I wanted to create something that was easy, that didn't have a huge learning curve, that had a minimal investment, because that was the things that really concerned me when I first started. And also, now that I've done it, I started in 2007, built this business, and I've learned a lot. Now I can help other people get on a fast track to success using the things that I've learned over the years, the things that I've tested, the things that I've learned. I've done some things that work. I've done some things that didn't work. Well, what I did with this GoFinity was I pulled in everything that works, not just things that worked in 2007, but things that still work in 2022, and put it into this opportunity. So, I'm a person who's been in digital marketing, digital advertising, and just the beauty and branding space for actually a while now. So I have a lot of knowledge and expertise when it comes to the online space. If you ask me how to start a store, a retail store, I've never done that, to be honest. But when it comes to online selling, is what I've been doing since 2007, and it's what we've been really successful at. And I pulled everything that I know that works into this. So some of the great things about this type of business, and honestly, these are things that when I got into it, I didn't know, right? Like I said, I was a teenage mom. I went to college. I'm working as an engineer, having problems with my hair. I honestly never considered, it was never my end goal to get into the beauty business or the health and beauty business. But it's just what happened. But it's been so great because of the things that are part of this business that I wasn't even aware of. Some of those things are like that it's a consumable product. That means that people have to buy the product every month. So it makes it a easy way for you to be able to build a business. So for instance, we do what's called auto ship, where people, instead of having to order every month, sometimes they'll sign up to get their products automatically shipped to them. Other people that may not even feel comfortable with auto ship, they still come back and reorder. In fact, 70% of our sales actually come from repeat customers, even to this day. So that just goes to show the power of not just a consumable product, but a product that really works, that people love, because that's another piece of the puzzle. It can't just be something that doesn't work. People are not going to keep buying something that doesn't work. And that's really been some of the things that, has really helped us. Another thing that we didn't even know when we got started was that because we started in 2007 and it was really during like a recession, but we grew by like tenfold, which was phenomenal. But we didn't know that people actually buy more health and beauty products during recessions. It's something called the lipstick effect, because even during these tough times, people still want to look and feel their best. A lot of people on this call, you might feel the same way. Even if you have to cut back on some things like handbags or jewelry, you always want to take care of yourself, because this is our body. So we want to make sure that we're always looking our best, feeling our best, and our healthiest. So, it wasn't, so basically what I'm saying is that all of these things has really helped us build this business, but it's things that we really didn't know at the time. So I also, in addition to bringing those types of things in, I also brought in my personal feelings, right? I'm a person that's shy. I've never felt comfortable getting in front of a group of people and talking. I've never felt comfortable being the person to say, hey, I want to try to show you this product. That's scary. Even to me, that's scary. I remember taking my very first call with my Hairfinity brand. And I remember sitting at home, because I actually used to answer the calls myself. I remember sitting at home and somebody called. And I could tell it was the Hairfinity line because I had it set up as a different number. And I was just so scared to answer that phone call. But I just went ahead, pushed through, answered the call, took the customer's order. And right then I knew, you know what, this is going to work. And it just gave me so much confidence to really push through and continue on with this business. And it's things like that I consider, because I know there are people that are just like me, who are scared, who are intimidated, and need something extra, needs a little push to actually keep them going. So what we're presenting today is considered a ground floor opportunity. And what that means is that it's something that's not saturated. If anybody on this call has been in direct sales or network marketing, you'll know that a lot of times you get into stuff and it's something that everybody's already doing or everybody's already heard about, and it makes it a harder sell. Well, with this, you are some of the first people to learn about it. Right now, we have about 500 or so consultants, so it's not extremely saturated, which means it's new and it's an easier sell. But what's not new is the Hairfinity brand. And so that's what also makes it so much different from any other opportunity that you may have seen. So we've invested millions of dollars into the Hairfinity brand over the past however many years, since 2007. And we've built up a lot of trust also in the brand, not just trust in the products, but also trust in the business. People know that they're going to get their product. They know it's not a scam, and they know that the products are going to work. So you actually get to leverage the millions of dollars that we've already invested, millions of dollars, and all of the years that we've invested into building up the Hairfinity brand when you start a GoFinity business. So that's major. There's not a lot of companies, that can offer that. That's going to offer a ground floor opportunity. Another thing I want to talk about is just like the live show that we just did. That's something that no other company is offering. And the reason that we came up with that is, like I said, because I'm a shy person. I thought, what can we offer people to where if a person doesn't feel comfortable talking, what is something that they can do? And we set up the live so that people can simply invite people to the lives and say, hey, we're doing this live show. We're giving away free stuff. I'd love for you to get on. And that makes it an easy way to invite people. And then afterwards, you can easily follow up and say, hey, was there anything that you were interested in buying? We have a special promotion going on tonight. I'd love to see, you get the best deal. Just think about how much easier that is, how much easier of a conversation that is than a cold conversation of just trying to sell somebody a product. And that's what we do at GoFinity. We are so committed to making our consultants successful. That was why we started this, and why it took us so long. One of the reasons it took us so long is because during the pandemic, there were so many scams going on. We wanted something that would actually help people. We didn't want something that would take advantage of people. And we saw that going on. So, I spent a lot of time saying, what are all of the pieces someone would need to make this work? What are all the pieces that someone will need to make money with this? So we brought that in. We designed our compensation plan to give the most that we could possibly give. I think that we have one of the most competitive compensation plans in the industry at this time. So all of those things we brought in because we want to see people be successful. And, I just want to really share that. I want to share, like, when I'm doing this, I'm giving 100% of myself. I'm giving 100% of what I've learned over the years. I'm giving 100% of everything that I am because I really want to see people be successful. So that's really my piece that I wanted to say. Beth, I'm going to turn it over back to you.
All right, awesome. Well, we're so thankful for Tamika and all the hard work she put in so that we can start a business quickly and really benefit from that and build this additional stream of revenue. So guys, we're going to go through some more details about the things that Tamika talked about, specifically the tools that you have available, the brand and the products that you'll have to sell, and how you can make money, okay? If you have questions throughout, though, please drop them in the chat. I'm going to try to get to all of them. And I also want to be respectful of everyone's time. So I want to make sure that we're giving you the most important information that you guys are really looking for tonight. Okay. So let's dive in to the opportunity. I'm going to share the screen again. I'm going to go through a few pictures. Here you can see Tamika and her daughter. She told you guys this story. The brand has been built and is an incredible reputation. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I really want you to grasp the power of coming in and being a member of a team for a multi-million-dollar global brand. Like, this is a huge opportunity. And the opportunity gets even better because Hairfinity Elite, the products that you have the opportunity to sell, are sold only through GoFinity consultants like you. So there's nowhere else that people can get this elite line. This is the most innovative luxury line of the already loved Hairfinity brand, and it is available only through GoFinity consultants. It's also customizable hair care, which makes it incredibly unique. So we're going to talk a little bit more about these products and what makes them so special. So I see people saying you're in already. Yes. I love it. We're going to tell you exactly how to get started. So all of the products are made from nature. They're backed by science, and they are proven to work. This is super important. As Tamika said, 70% of business is from repeat customers. People know the products work. They continue to use them. They love it. There's no sulfates, silicones, parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, petroleum. There's none of the bad stuff, right? So they are made from nature, backed by science. We really use the safest, most effective ingredients possible to get your customers the results that they're looking for. We also have our own chemist, our director of research and development, Allison, our own lab right in our home office in Slidell. This is huge, you guys, and just speaks to the integrity of the company and the brand and how important that research and development process really is, how much the company really cares about the products that they're putting out there. This is huge. All right, so you start with shampoo and conditioner, right? I told you it's customizable hair care. So you start with shampoo and conditioner, and we have two formulations for curly and coily hair and for straight and wavy. So these shampoo and conditioner are great, fantastic. People will see results just by using them on their own, but it gets better. So you can boost the shampoo and conditioner with power shots. And there are 9 different power shots available currently, and these help with the most common hair challenges, right? The hair challenges that you have, that you know your friends have, that you guys talk about all the time. So those most common hair challenges can be fixed with one wash, right? That is the beauty. There's no more need for that drawer in your bathroom or the basket under the sink that's like full of all these things that you never use, or that you have to use so many of, and it's such a long process, right? Your hair challenges can be fixed with one wash, and that is what people love about the customizable shampoo and conditioner. But it doesn't stop there. You guys learned a lot about the scalp stimulating elixir on the live shopping show tonight, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this. You just heard so much about it, but these before and after photos speak for themselves. I mean, this stuff is magic in a bottle. And then we have our best-selling Butonic. So many of you know of the Hairfinity hair vitamins. Like Tamika mentioned, this was really sort of what launched Hairfinity, what really caused Hairfinity to explode. And Butonic is the next level of this hair vitamin. So Butonic has everything that the Hairfinity hair vitamins have in it, plus some. This is a well-rounded wellness supplement, wellness drink, you all, and it tastes amazing. So there are 76 essential vitamins and minerals. There are 12 amino acids. There are 56 superfoods. There's a prebiotic blend. There is no refined sugar. There's magnesium. There's all of the things that you feel like you should take as a supplement in one drink. So you can get rid of all of those other supplement bottles of your multivitamin. You can take one drink that's also filled with biotin and all the things that help healthy hair growth. And you'll watch your skin start to shine, your nails grow long, your hair healthy and strong, and you will notice the difference in how you feel because you are nourishing yourself from the inside out. Now, this is so amazing because it's our number one bestseller, and it's great for business. All of our products are consumable products. People love them. And again, 70% of business is from repeat customers. Butonic is exceptionally amazing for business because it comes in a 30-day supply. So people need to replenish this every 30 days. For shampoo and conditioner, you can replenish those every 30 days. Some people every 60, depending on how often you wash your hair, right? But Butonic is guaranteed every 30 days. People need to re-up it. I see a question in the chat. Do you just put your name in for the replicated site? Yep, you can make that whatever you want. And can you take Butonic if you're diabetic? Okay, so thanks. Tamika's answering that question in the chat. Always check with your doctor on things like that too. If there's specific health concerns, always recommended to share the label with your provider, your doctor. All right, so that's the products. Let's talk about the opportunity, because I know this is what you guys want. You're all here to make extra money, to add that additional revenue stream to your life. So there is no better time than now. Tamika talked about how beauty is a recession-proof business. She talked to you about the lipstick effect and about the trusted brand that comes along with the GoFinity business. Not to mention, you all, the beauty business, the online beauty business is projected to be a $716 billion business by 2025. So you should get a piece of it, right? Why not? Also, we are changing the direct sales game with real social retail strategies and tools. You guys, I have been in direct sales for longer than a minute, and I have never seen the tools like we have available to you here at GoFinity. The live shopping show being just one of them, and that in itself is a game changer. You also have the opportunity to learn real online sales strategies from the expert, the boss in e-commerce and in online sales herself, Taimika. And not only has she mastered online sales and digital marketing, she has mastered automation. And that is so important, you all, and so helpful in your business. Okay, so it's also the opportunity to get in on a ground floor business, like Taimika talked about in the beginning. We are about 500 consultants right now, so this is the time. We also have the best in industry comp plan. The best in the industry comp plan. You can earn up to 40% commission on your personal sales. This is huge. There are also no monthly sales minimums required to earn that commission. So whether you sell $1 or you sell $1,000 or you sell $10,000, right? You are going to earn commission on those sales. You also have the opportunity to earn bonuses when you build a team, and you can earn bonus on their activity. Plus, there's an opportunity to earn up to $1,000 cash bonus in your first 60 days, $500 in your first 30 days. Okay, so I mean, this opportunity is incredible, you guys. You're also paid weekly. You're paid every week at GoFinity. Every Friday is payday here. So for those of you that have been in direct sales for a while, I want to show you this because this is super important. So like I said, you have the ability to build a team. And if you are somebody who has like big dreams, that you want to really make a go of this and you want to build an empire, you're going to build a team. That's how you're going to do it. That's how you're going to maximize the opportunity. And to get to the very top of the comp plan, you guys look at this circle. You just need 5 active people on your team. 5 active, they call legs, but it's people. 5 active people on your team. And that's at the very top of the comp plan. 3 of them building a business like you are, and 2 of them just consistently sharing with their friends and family. I mean, that's the top of the comp plan, you guys. This is totally doable, and we can teach you the strategies to do it. It's not going to happen overnight, but we have the specific formula that will help you be successful that you can teach to others who join you in the business to help them be successful as well. Okay? All right. So we also, I forgot about this. I didn't forget about this, but it always like reminds me when it pops up. This is so awesome, you guys. You have the opportunity to earn into the it's essentially a profit sharing pool, a national bonus pool. So when you make it to the top of the comp plan, you can earn into the national bonus pool, which again is essentially a profit sharing pool. And you guys, this is again a game changer. If you are thinking long term, if you're wanting to build an empire, if you're thinking big, this is big. I mean, imagine if you were one of the first people at Mary Kay and you had a share of their profits like today. That's insane. And GoFinity is gonna, I mean, I'm biased, but we are poised to like fly beyond that. Okay, so if you're thinking legacy building, you're in the right place. All right, so your custom website. Somebody asked about this in the chat earlier. You will have a website. So we're going to talk a little about the tools that you get with the business. You will have a website, and people will know that they're shopping with you because your picture and your name will be on the website on every page that they go to. It will also give them a reminder of who they are shopping with before they check out. So on the checkout screen, you name your own website. So mine is simply gofinity.com/Beth. Super easy. And also why now is a great time to get started because not a lot of people with your name are in the business yet. So you don't have to be /Beth 5410, right? Like it can just be your name, which is awesome. So you get your replicated website. You also get the app. Now, the app. I know there's some consultants on the call right now, so just drop in the chat what you love about the app. You guys, this is a game changer. If you are somebody, we know you're busy. You have other things happening in your life. You have a lot going on. And if you want multiple streams of revenue, that means you have other things happening, right? So we want to make it easy for you to work your business and run your business on the go. 90 to 99% of your business will be done via this app. It is a game changer. You can easily share your website, share videos about the product, share things to social media, and it will track who is going to your website. So you're able to easily follow up with them and help to close the sale. You also have all your training available in this app. So the second that you join, you're able to download the app, log in, and you'll have immediate access to Tamika's Steps for Success series, where you learn all of her secrets for helping you be successful here at GoFinity. All right. Then you have your virtual office. So this is also in your app. You're able to track your sales. You're able to track your business. You'll know when your business is growing by just looking at your app. Again, on the go, in the carpool line, getting your coffee, running to your other business appointment, whatever you have going on, okay? You can easily see your personal sales as well as your team sales really quick at a glance in your app. So much more that you can do here as well, but it's your business on the go, okay? It's your business on the go, your best friend. And then we have our live video selling. You guys were on this. You experienced this tonight. This is incredible. So Tamika shared that she's shy. Like, she's a shy person. Maybe she wouldn't have wanted to get up in front of people or host her own live show. And so she knows that and poured that into the business. So she has been incredible in producing these shows for consultants who may feel a little bit shy themselves, or who just need added support, really getting their business off the ground or keeping it consistent. This is incredible. So you don't have to be great with graphics and videos because they're already done for you. There are graphics and videos in the app that you can easily share, and you can invite people to the live shopping show. Now, what you guys may or may not know is that if you invite people to the show, once they purchase or if they decide to join your team, it's automatically credited to you. So we do the work. Like the live, you get people to the show, you invite them, and when they shop, it's directly credited to you, which is amazing. No other company is doing this. Nowhere. Like, it's not happening. It's a huge tool. Okay, so I see a lot of you are asking about getting started, and I know you're super excited. We also have another consultant on the line with us tonight. I'm going to bring her on. I'm going to tell you guys how to get started because I see so many questions about it. And then I'm also going to let Dana tell you what she loves the most about GoFinity. There she is. Hey, Dana.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
Good. Hold on. Let me spotlight you so people can see you. So tell us about yourself, Dana.
First, let me say, I don't know how to get rid of this little blurry background. I don't want my background like that. I just don't know what to do with it. So maybe somebody could drop in the chat how I could do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, Beth. Hey, Tamika.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm going to show you how to get rid of that after this.
Please. Thank you. Hey, Denise. So yes, you guys, I just came from dinner and I am out of breath because I had to rush. I need to get on this call. I cannot miss my call. I had to get on the call. So excuse me because I'm trying to catch my breath. Well, anyway, I'm here because at first to join a direct selling company was kind of like out of my, I had a negative thought about it because I've been to direct selling conferences before or like meetings, and you're there and you feel very encouraged and powerful and all this kind of stuff. And then you spend a whole ton of money, you get home and you have no idea what to do. You don't have the person that was with you, they don't know what's going on. And it's just like, it left a really bad taste in my mouth. Yeah. So when I joined GoFinity, honestly, the first thing I liked about it was a company that did not break my pockets. Like, I'm like, I can do this. I've spent more probably on dog treats than I have spent with GoFinity. Not even offensively. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many things that I've spent, more money on than something that's making me more money than I spent. Yeah. So it's like, it was amazing because to enter was like nothing. The cost was nothing. So I'm like, well, if it doesn't work out, I'm fine because I didn't lose much. But then I'm like, wait a minute. I wind up sitting my product on my station. I'm a hairstylist. And the product caught attention because of the packaging. The packaging is so well put together and the colors are so beautiful and vibrant. And people want to know what it is without me even talking about it. I kind of started off forgetting that I was selling product because I didn't have to talk about it. So I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I sell product. Let me let you taste that then. Since you think it's so beautiful, let me let you taste it. So I let a couple of people taste it. I'll have everybody around the salon just drinking like a half a cup of it. And everybody's like, what is it? And I'm like, it's vitamins. They're like, can't be. And I'm like, yes, it is. So instead of me having to remember everything that's in it or like tell you all the benefits from it, I simply went on my phone because the app is so innovative. And I let them look. I'm like, look at this. I'll be right back. And they're watching the videos, and the videos are not long and drawn out because, we can't focus past 1 minute these days. So the videos are perfect because they're straight to the point. They tell you what's in it. People are in disbelief. And it's like it sells itself. You don't have to do anything. From the packaging to taste to me being able to just spill it out what's in it. I don't sound like I'm all over the place. I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm letting Tamika do it because the videos are there, So it was just very simple. It was very simple. So joining, I have not regretted to this day from joining.
Yeah.
Have not.
Dana has been one of the first consultants too. So Dana has been here just growing her business for 6 months now, right? About 6 months now.
Yeah.
So Dana, tell us what you told us. It's easy. You told us why you got started, how you got started with GoFinity. Tell us what you're most excited about.
I'm excited because first of all, I get me an email with the amount of money that I made every Friday. And I'm not even thinking about it. I'm like, I have the email. And I look over at my phone and it's like, oh, GoFinity page. I'm like, all right, GoFinity. And I didn't have to do anything for it. Meanwhile, I'm standing there doing hair, working my butt off. So that has been beneficial. Another thing that's been beneficial is that I feel like when you're purchasing straight from me and it's going to be my commission. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm not having a competition or fighting with anybody behind a sale because it's coming straight from me, to me. So the benefit of it being like my own website, my own everything, it's awesome because I don't have any competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's like the more popular GoFinity gets, the more people are like, hey, I remember you had that. Can you send me that link? Like they're remembering it. They know what they're seeing now because, it's new and it takes you a while to recognize what's going on. And now they're like coming back and they're like, I remember you were doing that. I want that. So, it's beneficial, obviously financially. It's also beneficial. It has grown my popularity a little bit more because people know I have it. You can only go to my website to get it. So, things like that, it's really good, Beth. It's really good.
That's awesome, Dana. And I love it. Again, so Dana's been doing this for months now and she's built up a customer base, right? So we talked about that. 70% of people are recurring customers. So
yep.
Dana sees that in her business too. So Dana, tell us what's your next goal? Like, what's your big goal that you're shooting for with GoFinity?
Before I answer that, can I say something? Backtrack on what I do also like about it is it's a product that you're gonna constantly need. So before I sold waist trainers, right? Once you buy a waist trainer, you're not going to go buy another waist trainer. You don't need to buy a waist trainer. People get sick of wearing the waist trainer. Or like coffee. You might buy your coffee, from a direct seller place, but then you wind up at Starbucks, right? With a vitamin that tastes this good, you are going to keep purchasing it. And you don't have to be responsible to remember to purchase it because you can put yourself on auto and it'll just be on your porch. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. Everything about it is just great. So the future. Yeah. We are living in it. We're living in it. We're living in it. I think we're living in the future because there is nowhere else that has an app like this. There is nowhere else that people are truly being honest about what you're getting. You're actually getting a product. You're buying something. You're getting it. And you are profiting off it. You know what I mean? You're profiting and you're getting good reviews and you're getting good energy from people. And then they're spreading the word. So I think we're living in the future because it's nothing we've seen before. I'm in this belief how much information this thing is given. Everybody wants information now. That's all people want is information. And the app gives you every single thing. And then you're on the call with the actual creator, which is not anything. I have no idea who owns anything as far as direct selling. But Tamika is like participating, you know what I'm saying, in the call, like a live human. So it's not a robot that owns this. It's a human person. It's not an alien. She's not alien. She's right there. Look at her.
Yeah.
You know? So I think we're living in the future, but actually, I really do.
Yes, I love that. And it's so true. And I know there are some people on the call from Canada asking if this is available in Canada yet. So not yet, but that's the future, right? Like global expansion.
I can see it. I can see it. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this thing is going to do, honestly, just by next year.
Yeah. Game changer.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You're changing the industry. All right. Thank you, Dana. This was awesome.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye, Dana.
Bye. All right. So I am going to tell you, because you guys are all wanting to get started. I see it. I see you asking, how do I join? What are the options? So let's talk about it right now so that you know. All right. So as you heard, you can get started for as little as $50. So you can get started for as little as $50. You get all of the technology tools, you get the trainings, you get the app, you get your website, and you get 10 samples of Butonic, plus brochures about the products and the business, and your workbook to help you get started, and this amazing, cute cosmetic case. Okay? So this is for $50. That's option one. Now, I know many of you here really are big dreamers. You're like go-getters. You see the potential and you see the possibility. And that's why you keep asking how you can join. Okay. So I want to make sure that you get the best possible deal and you get the best possible start to your business. And to do that, I really encourage that you guys purchase a product pack. This is going to give you the products that GoFinity has to offer, and it's going to give them to you at the best possible price. Now, I want to say these are only available when you start. I cannot tell you how many people have started with the $50 kit and then come back to me and said, Beth, I changed my mind. Can I please get the formulator pack? And I have to say, I'm sorry, like we literally can't do it. You can only purchase that pack during the sign-up process, okay? So here's why you need the formulator pack. And this is the big pack that comes with all of the products, okay? You get the shampoo and conditioner. You get all 9 of the power shots, 2 of each. You get 3 scalp elixirs and 3 Butonics. This gives you enough for your own personal use, because I know you want to also use the products for yourself so you can experience the benefits. Plus, it gives you enough to promote your business. So whether you want to do in-person events or you want to go live and really show the products and share them. Maybe you want to do giveaways on social media so that you're getting leads so that you can sell more in your business. This pack is going to give you everything you need to make that happen. Okay. And it's $370, $369.99 when you get started today. This is almost 60% off the retail value. So you will never again have this option or that big of savings again. Okay.
And Beth, can I mention something? So when we created this pack, guys, the reason that we did it was because we want people to be able to get a fast start. So if we calculated and we said, okay, think about this. If somebody buys this kit and they even just sell half of the product out of it, they've gotten their full investment back. And now they still have the other half to use for themselves and also to do giveaways. And we encourage people to do giveaways online because that gets you all of the people that are following you, that are your friends and family that are interested in the product. And I wanted to say too, we're going to do a special offer tonight between now and midnight. And we don't do this. We're not going to do this every time. So if you wait till next time, I can't promise you we're going to do this. Beth is smiling because she gets happy when we do this.
I do. I get very excited. I like this.
We're going to do a special offer. If you buy one of the formulator packs, you'll get 50% product credit of what you buy. So what that means, if you buy the combo formulator pack, which is $370, you'll get $185 product credit, which is almost like a gift card for you to be able to use to buy additional product and additional supplies for your business. So that's huge. I mean, we really want people to be successful. That is why we do this. So special offer. It ends at midnight, guys. I'm telling you, people love this offer. Take advantage of it.
This is a no-brainer, you guys. I mean, a literal no-brainer. If you have been looking for a way to earn extra income, if you have been looking for an additional revenue stream, if you have been on the fence about getting started, like you have the reason to get started tonight. Okay, so 60%, almost 60% off the product, plus 50% back in product credit. Plus, I don't know if you all remember, but you can earn up to $500 in cash bonuses in your first 30 days. That is a bonus. So it's extra. It's on top of your regular commissions and everything you sell. Just in that bonus alone, you will more than pay yourself back for the product pack. So you're profitable like in 30 days. Unheard of in business. Okay. Like you heard Tamika say that it took them years to really grow Hairfinity. And
most
we're
people
still
don't
saying,
realize that. Like seriously, sorry to cut you off there, but most people, it's crazy that most people don't realize like most businesses take years to see any profit. With GoFinity, day one. Like, so I saw somebody ask how soon after you start the kit do you get started? It's like within 1 minute. You join, you get your link, you can start selling the product before you even get any, and you're getting commission like up to 40%, 25 to 40%, just base, just by selling. That's major. That's major. I see people all the time that, they start businesses and it's hard. You start a business and you have to invest all of this money, and then you don't realize you have to do all of this advertising and all of this stuff, and it's not as profitable as you think it'll be. Or let's say that it does great and you have this, social media post that goes viral. Well, now you run out of product because you didn't have that much inventory. So this is a great thing that people can add to what they're already doing. To just create additional income that they don't have to worry about, okay, if I don't sell enough this month or if I sell too much this month. It's really, it's really like a customizable career. I love that.
Yes, it's so true. And yeah, starting on day one, you'll literally have your website, you'll download the app, you can watch the Steps to Success video series. So you're trained, our specific formula to help you be successful, and the 5 steps that will get you to that $500 cash bonus. It's all available immediately in the app. So it helps you get started right away. Plus, you will have a mentor. So I don't know if we mentioned that. Everybody is going to get paired with a mentor. So if someone invited you to the call tonight, that person will be your mentor and will walk alongside you, answer your questions, and help make sure that you have everything you need to hit your goals. And if you received a text message to join the call tonight, we will get you assigned with a mentor. We'll get you connected with somebody who's successful in the business that can help show you the steps to success so that you can follow them too, and then teach others to do the same. Just pay it forward. That's all we ask. Teach others to do the same.
And then also, Beth, another thing is like we're going on a cruise in May.
Yes.
So going on this GoFinity cruise. And why that's so important. Now, I talk about a lot of times like how having support from, friends and family is so important. And all of us don't have that. All of us don't have people that are rooting for us or people who are like-minded, who want to, get into entrepreneurship or take, things to the next level. And sometimes that can drain us. It can, make us feel like we can't do it. But when you're surrounded by people who are just like you, who are go-getters, who are dreamers, and who are hard workers, and who want to achieve success, it's so powerful. Like that's been one of the things that's helped me so much, is having, people around me who are go-getters, who want to be successful, because when they're saying, yeah, we can do it, it really makes you feel so much, more like you can, and it makes it to where it's possible. Whereas if you have people around you who are saying, I don't think that's a good idea, it just makes you, you'll always kind of feel like, well, I don't know. And it can hinder you. So I think, all of these things, it's great. It creates a great opportunity, but also creates a great way for you to meet people who can encourage you, not even just in business, but just in life in general.
So true. Yeah. And we can all use an added motivator in our life, right? Like we could all use somebody that's excited for us, that's sees the potential, that sees the possibility, that doesn't come with all of the, are you sure? Can you really do that? We can all use that positive voice in our life for sure. So yeah, this is a fun opportunity. It's a great group. You met Dana, you met Tamika, you met me. Like, who doesn't want to hang out with us? Right?
And we'll all be on the cruise too.
We will be there. We will be there ready to celebrate all of your success. Valerie, yes, there are consultant discounts. So you receive 25% discount on your products once you get started. And you can order those directly via your app or through your back office. Somebody asked if you needed to have all the social media platforms. You don't need to have all the social media platforms. Social media does help you promote your business, and you can learn how to use social media for that via the training. So if you decide once you see that you want to start social media, you'll know exactly what to do. I think we answered all the questions. So you guys have the link. Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, I think it was in the Q&A.
Oh, did we get them all?
Yeah, I think we got it.
Okay, perfect. I think we got all the questions. So I'm just scrolling really quick. So the offer for the 50% in product credit ends tonight. So it will not be available on Friday. That special offer ends tonight at midnight. So if you want to take advantage of that 50% product credit along when you purchase a formulator pack, that ends tonight. Right now, only available for people in the US. Stay tuned. If you're somewhere else around the globe, we'll let you know when the opportunity opens up. All right, so if you're ready and somebody invited you tonight, get with them. They will give you a link to get started. Otherwise, you can click the link in the chat and get started there. And we cannot wait to meet you, to officially welcome you, and to get you connected with your mentor. And see you on the cruise. Cruise is coming up. All right, yes, we're excited to welcome you. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for joining, and everybody have a great night.
Bye-bye. Thank you.